What's going on, YouTubers, gamers, and fellow hobbyists? Welcome to this end of year review, my review for 2019. Well, I don't know where to begin, really. It's been, well, to say it hasn't been dull is an understatement, I think. But it's the kind of excitement I could do without. It First thing about this year, really, I think, to mention that I've noticed more than ever has been how quickly it's passed. Now I know, the years come and go quite quickly for all of us, but this one in particular, and I don't know whether it's because I've been in retail working and you get to see the seasonal stuff way in advance, or not. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case, but the year has just gone. I felt like I blinked and I've almost missed it, which I wished I had, to be truthful. I've got a cup of tea, by the way. It's just kind of like the chill with pizza bowl. He kind of like chilling with me on this one, so it is a chill, but it's my end of year review. Do you know what I mean? So I'll say straight out, it's been an awful year, really bad, in terms of, well, it's just been bad all around. Hobby wise, it's not been too bad. It's been sparse. I'll give it that. There hasn't been an awful lot of time for a hobby, but that's okay. I mean, I'm okay with that if provided the alternative is worthwhile and viable, and it's for the greater good, if you know what I mean. But well, I don't think it has been this year. I shall be glad to see the back of 2019, and I'm looking forward to 2020. And I'm hoping that the new year will be a bit better than this last one has been. It's been awful, financially, job wise, health wise, been not too good. It's, but then there are silver linings to those clouds. I've really found out who my friends are. That's quite heartwarming. So that's been good. But yeah, I don't relish being in the position we've had to go through. I feel it's been a little harsh for our time of life. Thought we were done with all that kind of stuff. It really has. I think there's a series of books called A Series of Unfortunate Events, and I can't sum it up any better than that, really. Of life has been one continuous stream of unfortunate events, and they've spiraled. It's been like a cascade effect, which has caused the next event to unfold and be, twice as bad as it should be. But not dwelling on that. But I'm just here to give my kind of thoughts on the year, and to say where I'm going from here. Well, hobby-wise, I've got a load of stuff planned for the new year. I've got my Zombicide set of Angry Neighbours, which I really want to get going. Looking forward to that. So there'll be a few on the bench episodes with that going on. So that's going to be good. Although on the bench, doing that kind of thing with on the bench, it does tend to clear things like that quite quickly. So the old production line stuff goes by quite quickly when you're doing on the bench, which is the point of it, really, I suppose. I'm just looking at my beholder model here. I might make some more beholders. I don't know, just for the hell of it. I enjoy these models. They're made out of plastic balls from the ball pools that you get, and toothpicks for eyes, paper clips for the stalks, and some little polystyrene beads. That's it, really. And just sticking them on like a plastic champagne flute stem, and there you go, one beholder. I don't need any more beholders, but I'm toying with the idea of making more. I don't know. I got a load of these balls. I might be able to make some other creatures. Who knows? Maybe. We'll see. Have an army of beholders. They're good for. I mean, I've made them for role playing. It's not finished painting yet by any stretch of the imagination, but if you want to see how I made it, I think it's on my Patreon, how I made the beholder. So yeah. But he's kind of decorating my bench at the moment. He's kind of at the end. Because my bench is relatively clear. Raring to go for New Year. Starting with the first tutorial, I think, of the year will be Grima Wormtongue. Who, I don't know if you see him, he's primed in black. Yeah, you see him? I don't know. Because I did Saruman. So that was good. A bit of the old Lord of the Rings. I've got a few Lord of the Rings figures I can do tutorials on. So that's going to be good. Yeah, got my diorama to do. Still doing my Hero Quest figures. Just because I want to do them. No other reason than that. They're just fun. I've got that Tyrannid. Can't remember his name. He's a homemade one. You know, homemade Tyrannid. Just there. Some sort of mutated Tyrannid. Who knows? Going to be doing a Ripper swarm in smaller squad sizes on the base, so maybe 3 and 2 than 1, or 4, 3, 2, 1. If I could get some more, that is. I got my diorama, yeah. So bits and pieces for my diorama. That's gonna be good. I might do another of my Death Watch, because I've got a few of them done. Might be good to get my Death Watch army done. I don't know. I'm just contemplating all these ideas at the moment of what I can do for next year. I'm gonna be playing some more Zombicide next year. That's for sure. And it's such a great game mechanic. Gonna be doing that, so that's gonna be good. Christmas was pretty good. All things considered, it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to be. We had a nice quiet day. We just did our own thing. We did have a wonderful meal, which was fantastic. And it was bought with the nectar points. Those of you that know that in the UK, nectar points that I'd been saving all year. Bought the meat. It was joint of lamb. We had a joint of lamb, big leg of lamb. So we had lamb, mint sauce. So yeah, off for the vegetarian diet for a while. Needs must because of money, really. It was nice doing the vegetarian thing while I did it. Did it for quite a while, actually. Enjoyed that. Might go back again at some point like that on the new year when things pick up. I want all of you to pray for me to get a permanent position in this job I've got, because it would really suit me down to the ground. I can come home, I can sleep, that job. It's early starts, yeah. I did a lot of hours over Christmas with it. Well, I'm off now for a couple of days, today and tomorrow, and then I'm back to work again. Whee! But it's been an experience. It's been the busiest I've been work wise for a long time, and it was good because it didn't give me too long to ponder my own, you know, circumstances and things like that. So I wasn't able to dwell on it much, which was great. Good for me, really. That was. So the job is good for that. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's fast paced. It's what they call a fast paced environment. I think you don't get a chance to dwell on anything really. Especially Christmas. I couldn't believe how busy it was. It was chocker, what they call chocker block. Really, really busy. I'm sure a lot of you have been busy over the Christmas. It's funny how a lot of places get busy over Christmas, and the retail industry in particular, it goes through the roof, doesn't it? But like I say, that was good. That was a good thing, and hopefully I could start clawing my way back financially. If they take me on, I might have a chance of doing that. That would be good. I really need to do that. Next year, I'm also going to be carrying on with my marketing course that I started earlier, not too long ago. Uh, Excuse me, about a month or so ago, I started this digital online marketing course, and it was great. I love doing it. I'm going to go back, finish that off. That's going to be good. Yeah, looking forward to that. I'm in my studio. Yes, I'm not hobbying. I'm just sat. Obviously, I'm recording this video of my thoughts on the year. So I'm doing that. I'm having a cup of tea, and really, I'm just chilling out. I'm not doing anything. Just chilling out. That is what I'm doing. I hope you've all had good Christmases. Those of you that celebrate Christmas, or a good holiday time at least. And I wish you all a good fortune in the new year. I I would like to say a huge thank you to you all, and one of you in particular. You know who you are. I don't want to embarrass you by saying, but I kind of want to say. Suffice to say, this person is a real true friend, and what you did for me over Christmas made a huge difference. It really did. I can't begin to put it into words, the difference it made to us. And I'm hoping that I can be in a similar position to help you and other people. Another time. That would be nice. I'd like to do that. I've also there's been other people that have helped us too. My wife's boss has been incredibly understanding, and I've got to do some work for him now in the new year that that I've been paid for. So paid up front, but it's work I can do, but I can do whenever, kind of to suit the two of us really. And so I'm going to be doing that, so that's good too. All these things, I'm blown away by the generosity of certain people, and it's times like this, isn't it? Christmas time in particular, when you find out who your friends are, who means what to you, and who couldn't care less really. Um, I am blessed with a great circle of friends, and you guys have been amazing. You really have, and you've kept my spirits up as well. That's important, I think. A lot of us in this hobby of ours suffer with some kind of challenge, I'll say, a life challenge. You all know mine is MS, but we've all got our thing, right? Everyone's got something that they're fighting, they're dealing with, and it's difficult for them. But we come together really closely, and I don't know anywhere else that is that close knit as a community. And yeah, it's all in all, it's been a rough start but a fast finish, as they say. Yeah. And the finish has been okay. It's been not bad. I'm still alive. That's a good piece of advice my mother gave to me. She said, just get through each day. If you can survive today, that's good. Don't worry about any other day until you get to it. Just take it one day at a time. And I've survived today. And we're surviving today as well, which is good. Good way of looking at it. I'm really enjoying my tea. I've been super thirsty this morning. I got up, I had a shower, I got dressed, I went up to the shop to get some gas and electric because we were just about to run out. So I got that, thankfully. Able to get that without yeah, without getting further into debt, as it were. And so next year I get paid from this job. It sounds a long way after it, but it's only a week or so away. I'll get paid, and hopefully I can start to rebuild. That's what I want. And I can't even think about obtaining new stuff. Though there is a couple of people that said they might send me. They've got some figures they might send me that they've had for a while because they don't use them anymore. That's cool. So I'm like, yeah, okay, fine. It's all I can make videos out of anything like that. It's good. But like I said, I've got my Angry Neighbours from Zombicide Season 1 to do. So I'm looking forward to that because it's a lot of miniatures. And I may have said this before, but they're already prepared, they're already prepped and washed. They just need priming. And away we go. We're going to be in good shape. I'm just going to paint them old school way, I think. I don't know, I might combine it partially old school, partially use some of the new contrast paints on them just to move things along a bit quicker. Who knows, I might do that. We'll see. I've got a lot of Reaper models that I can call on here and there to do, intersperse it with, whether I want to just paint it up for my D&D or role playing, Call of Cthulhu, whatever game. It's the D&D is the one I've played most, and it's probably the game I should be playing next in D&D stuff. Role playing games will probably be D&D next. And I'm trying out that the whole solo thing and seeing how that pans out as well. I've got those books of random tables to see how they cope in a solo setting. So I've got loads of things to do. It's not like I'm not going to have stuff to do. That's gonna be. I do have a nice pile of shame that I can call upon as well at any time I want to. I can just pluck a model off there. I've got a few demon chaos models to do. I've got a demon prince. I've got all sorts of things I can do. And the chaos models are particularly good, aren't they? They're particularly detailed, you know, even by the GW standards, I find. Excuse me. What I'm going to be doing is working and saving until I'm back on an even keel, and then reassess stuff. Who knows what the future may hold? I don't know. It's look out for more on the benches. So I am wondering. I think there'll always be a place for the paint along video or hobby along video that you put on in the background. I really do. Whether it will continue in the vein of on the bench, whether that needs to come to an end, I don't know. Certainly I'm going to be doing my tutorials. I mean, I like on the benches, you know, they're not the most heavily viewed, but I don't make them for the views. I just make them because I enjoy doing them. Like I say, it helps me get through some boring painting stages, and that's what it's designed for. So I enjoy that, and when I've done that, I think, oh, I've got loads more to paint though, and a load of time I can use to paint. I watch other paint along videos, and so those of you that do them, I think some of you watch my channel, and those of you that do them, please keep doing them because they are very, very much appreciated. The hobby along videos, I really do appreciate it. I'm filming this on my phone, by the way, because I just can't bother to set up my other cameras and microphone and stuff. So dig out the tripod. I'm feeling lethargic, so not doing much in the way of painting. But I'm feeling lethargic, but I'm just chilling out here because it's quiet. Have you noticed? It's quiet. It keeps me sane. Or insane, whichever way you want to look at it. But I'll drink some more of my tea. In the old days, I used to do chill with Pete's, and the video would last as long as it took me to drink my drink, and then it was over. So seems like a good enough length of time to me. So I just flicking on my heater. Yeah, why not? Warm the place up a little bit. I'll put my dehumidifier on later. I'll watch some more of some paint along videos I've got on my playlists to watch later. I'll watch that. I'll just sit here and watch them and listen to you. I don't always hobby along to them. In fact, sometimes I can be sat in bed watching them. I just find them relaxing. They really relax me. I also enjoy watching people repair things as well. I find that quite therapeutic too. It's just therapy. It's good. So, oh, empty now. That was a big glug. This is mini Warzone. Saying remember, all brushes lead to war. I'll see you on the next video. It's been a shit year, but I'm hoping next year is going to be good. I'll see you on the next video, whenever that may be. Bye for now, folks. Bye bye.